What? Why? Very well. Yes, dear? What happened? When I was born, I was brought up to be the perfect princess. I was given lessons on every subject known to the demon world, and studied almost endlessly on harnessing my powers and ruling over a kingdom that would one day be mine. As I grew up, I began to master my powers and eventually became known as the most powerful succubus in the demon world. By the time I was old enough to be, as humans say, a teenager, I was making armies bow to me in allegiance and obedience.
Down! Bark!
Amazing! That's incredible.
Really? Thank you, Daddy!
Sir, a message.
Huh. Hand it here.
Father?
Well, I have to say, I'm very shocked.
Dear? What's going on?
The Demon Lord is willing to consider our offer.
Are you certain?
What offer?
An offer that will save this kingdom is there. A marriage proposal.
A marriage? Between me and one of his sons?
Yes, Azair. Are you upset with us?
Nuh-uh. I understand.
You do?
Mm-hmm. If I can help this kingdom by getting married, then I will do it.
We're proud of you, dear. We're so happy you understand.
When I learned of my engagement, I became determined. I was confident in myself that I could protect my kingdom and become both a perfect bride and a perfect queen. My parents met with the Demon Lord, and eventually came back with the name of my intended. Reisrael, the eldest son. It only made sense. He was the one in line to take his father's throne, and I was the only child of my family's kingdom. For a while, anyway. In my kingdom, the rulers are charged with only giving birth to one child per generation, to ensure that there is no slaughter for the throne. However, as I reached adulthood, I was told that I was no longer going to be an only child. Mother? Father, you wish to speak to me?
Azair, we have something very important to tell you.
Important? What is it?
Isaiah, I'm pregnant.
What? You're pregnant?
Yes, you will be having a sibling.
I was astonished. I didn't know how to act to such news. I knew of our family's traditions, so I was stunned. I was going to have a younger sibling?
Please, say something.
Finally, as it all settled in, I was overjoyed. The thought of having a younger sibling was too exciting to hold in. When I would be in the Demon Lord's castle being a queen, my parents would be able to bring up a new heir to take my place.
I'm so happy! This is wonderful!
I remember the joyful looks on my parents' faces when I told them of my excitement. I would later learn that the baby would be a girl. A younger sister. Orabel. I was given the option to name her, and my parents accepted it. I cannot wait to see her. When I left, she was still within my mother's womb. Yes, I had little choice in the matter.
What? What do you mean the wedding is dissolved?
I'm sorry, Princess. The Demon Lord's sons have disappeared.
This can't be. No, I must speak to the Demon Lord.
Princess?
I must speak to him!
When I learned of the boy's disappearance and the possibility of my marriage dissolving, I panicked and rushed to the Demon Lord, begging to allow me to find his sons and bring them back. I was thankful that he agreed, and I spent every waking moment I had trying to find their trail. When I did, I ripped it open and came through myself without a second thought. I still remember that day.
A gate spell? How could I have been so blind? They didn't just vanish. They left this plane for the human world. Damn it!
My princess. What should I tell the Demon Lord?
Tell him I found out where his sons have gone. Once you deliver the message, go back to Lilith Castle.
Back to the castle? But what about...
I'm going to the human world alone. You need to send word to them and tell them what happened.
But what will I say?
Tell them their daughter is protecting them. If they demand an explanation, tell them everything. Now go.
As you wish, Your Highness.
All right. Time to find my husband.
I recast the spell and found myself entering a hospital where your grandfather was visiting. As the gateway closed, your grandfather took his last breath and passed away before he even realized what was happening. I was draining his life energy to maintain the connection to him through the gate spell. I overpowered his will to fight back and locked his focus so he couldn't see me coming. That's the instincts of a demon. We strategize and overpower our targets so that we can take advantage of them, human or demon. The moment he took his last breath was the moment I realized what I had done and became racked with guilt. I ran as far as I could and wallowed in what I had done to that man, questioning everything I was doing and why I was doing it. But soon enough, I became filled with purpose once more. I had to find the boys. I had done too much damage to try and turn back, so I had to go all of the way. I shook my grief out and returned to my hunt. Then I found you, dear. I can never take back what happened. If there was any way I could undo what I had done, then I would. I am truly and deeply sorry. I wonder what my parents will think. Well, I'll get to see them soon enough, I suppose, whenever I return. And Orabel. I'll finally be able to meet her. I still have more to teach you, so I will not be leaving yet. Who knows? Maybe I'll bring you back with me so you can meet my parents and sister as well. For a while, anyway. I'll have to take care of the Demon Lord, since I failed to find his sons.